If you watched yesterday's vlog, you know I had a rough day. Today I'm feeling a whole lot better. I took a shower, I did my hair, I did my makeup. So instead of doing a vlog, today I have a how to make a cozy aesthetic bedroom. I love my bedroom. I love being in here. I feel like I've created a super cozy aesthetic space. The daytime is cool, but at night, I really set the vibe. I feel like my room is giving like relaxing, but it's still fun, and I feel like it really reflects my personality. Lighting is so important. I have a ceiling fan up there. It's not in view, but I have a ceiling fan with a light. I rarely ever use that light unless I'm like looking for something at night and I need that light to be on. I never use it. I use my LED lights that I have on my ceiling. I have this really pretty moon lamp, and it's battery operated. It was gifted to me, and I think that's my favorite part about the LED lights is that I can completely change the mood in my room by changing the lights. Sometimes they'll be blue. Sometimes I like more of a warmer mood. Like when I watch movies, the orange, and turn it all the way down. So it's just like a very soft lighting. I really love playing around with the lighting. Sometimes I use green, sometimes purple, sometimes pink. So many options, and they were so easy to put up. My boyfriend did it for me. They come with like a little sticky on the back, so they just stick to the wall. They haven't fallen down. They haven't given me any trouble. I absolutely love my LED ceiling lights. I also have, I think this is called like an aura light, and I usually match the color because you can change the color of this lamp too. I usually match it to whatever color my LEDs are. So if they're pink, this light will be pink. I also have one of these aura lamps behind my computer, and again I match that light to the other aura light to my LED lights, and I love the way it looks. I love the way it makes me feel. So lighting is very important, and it's also really cheap. Like my LED lights I got for 15 bucks on Amazon. My aura light behind my computer I got for $3 on Shein. And then my regular aura light I got for 10 bucks. That was like a couple of years ago. I'm sure it's a few dollars more, but I will link everything that I'm talking about in the description box. And it doesn't have to be this specific lighting. I just recommend not using whatever is in your ceiling and use like a lamp or whatever lighting you like. For lamps, I don't like that cool white. I like more of the warm bulbs, especially in a lamp. I think it adds warmth to the room. It gives just that cozy feel. My next tip is playing cozy music. I love lo-fi, I love jazz. I actually have a playlist I made on YouTube that is specifically for my bedroom. I will leave it linked down below. I have a whole bunch of different playlists, but my bedroom playlist, these are songs that I love, and the music videos are so aesthetic. I use this playlist all the time. So not only am I getting fire music, I'm also getting really cool visuals because these music videos, like I said, are so freaking cool. They're so good. And some of these thumbnails are so aesthetic and so cute. I also love a good lo-fi mix, whether it's just like an instrumental or it's like a Drake mix. Love a good jazzy playlist. But what I love specifically about these playlists is the artwork, like the thumbnail for it. Again, I feel like it's kind of like artwork, and it just makes the space look aesthetic. So I will link a few that I love down below. Sometimes I'll put them on my TV or I'll put them on my computer. I love a good cozy playlist. Every single day, depending on my mood, I will put on a playlist. Next tip is pretty basic, pretty simple, and that is to keep your bedroom clean. Keep it tidy. My room is clean like 99% of the time, and when I do dirty it up, I have to clean it right away or else it gets to me. Like I cannot be in a dirty room. It messes with my headspace. It messes with my mental health. I have to have a clean room. So just keeping your space tidy, I feel like that's so important. And if you're someone that struggles with keeping your room clean, create like some type of schedule where like at the end of the day you take your trash out, or you know, you have a designated day for dusting or a designated day for vacuuming. And honestly, the easiest way to do it is just clean as you go. Moving on, candles. I am a candle lover. I love candles. I always have one burning. I am addicted. I'm always buying them, and I will link some of my favorite candles down below in the description. I love a good candle that has a good throw. I get so disappointed when I try a new candle and I'm like, I can't even smell it. What the heck? So frustrating. So I tend to stick to the candles I know that I love and just kind of repurchase those because I know that they're not going to do me dirty. Also, incense. I love using incense specifically to like boost my mood. If I'm kind of like feeling in a funk or just like got in an argument with my teenager, I like to light incense. I feel like it kind of grounds me, brings me back to the present moment, and just it really helps shift my energy. So I always have incense on deck. I don't burn incense every day, but I do burn it often. And incense just, I feel like it's one of those instant ways to make your space cozy. As long as it's like good incense, not all incense is the same. Next, I want to talk about bedding. As you can see, I'm not one of those girlies that want like everything white and plain. I like having some character, some personality, some warmth. And if you're about that like white life, you're probably not gonna like what I have to say. But if you're someone that's open, I suggest getting bedding that is on the warmer side. So as you can see, I have this like burnt orange comforter. I'm obsessed with this color. I also got this on Amazon. It was like a bed in a bag type of situation. And I didn't spend a lot of money on this at all. I think it's a California King and I spent like 60 bucks and I've had it for a while now and I still absolutely love it. And it comes in a bunch of colors. So if you are looking for new bedding and you don't like the orange, there's a whole bunch of other options that you can choose from. Something about warm bedding, kind of similar to like warm lighting, that warmth gives comfort. When I've stayed at Airbnbs, a lot of the time it's like these super neutral rooms, which is cool and all, like I get it. For me, in my heart, I just love a good warm aesthetic. When I moved into this house and I was looking up like bedroom ideas and I was looking up cozy aesthetic vibes, I noticed that a lot of the bedrooms that I liked had orange bedding and I love the feeling that it gives. Also, having like textured bedding, as you can see, there's like a design texture going on. I feel like texture adds interest. I feel like it adds just that little oomph, you know? My next tip is plants. I have a couple of plants in here. I would like more. Like honestly, I want my room to be covered in plants, but my cat, she's a bad girl. She loves to eat my plants. So the two plants that I have, or actually I have three. The three plants that I have them set up to where she can't get to them. I've actually been thinking about getting a couple of hanging plants because she can't mess with those. Plants can truly transform a space, and I'm talking like real plants. I do have one faux plant in my room, which I'm obsessed with. Plants give like an earthy vibe. Next tip is a free tip. You don't have to spend any money on this, and it's just opening your blinds. First thing I do in the morning is open my blinds and let the light in. I used to be one of those people back in the day where I had like blackout curtains and I just left them. I would never let any light in. And the older I get, the more I'm like, okay, let's bring some light in. Okay, I need some light in my life. So just simply opening the blinds. Also, I want to mention, bonus tip, curtains. I don't have any curtains, but I do feel like curtains really bring something special to a space, especially like the thicker the curtain, the better. I want to get curtains in here, but I'm renting and I'm like, I have to install the rod, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. We'll see. But curtains, super cozy, super aesthetic. And I love the whole idea of like matching your curtains to your rug and to your throw pillows. Next is having a cozy, comfy pair of PJs or loungewear. I'm wearing today, my mom got me this set from Target. Something about getting out of your work clothes and into a nice, comfy, cozy loungewear set is so satisfying. And then I feel like I'm just like one with my room because my room is cozy and I'm cozy and I can really just relax and enjoy my space. My next tip is adding a rug. I just have a little runner. I did want like a big rug that go like under my bed and then take up space around it, but that's something for the future. For now, I just have this, it's not small, but it's not large either. It's like a medium-sized runner at the foot of my bed and it matches my bed. I also got this on Amazon and it comes in a whole bunch of colors and it just adds this like visual layer. If your room feels kind of cold or dreary, I feel like adding a rug, especially that's warm or colorful, can really highlight the space. Also, when it comes to books, I really don't have a lot of space in my room because I have so much going on. So I have my bookcase out in my living room, but I still wanted like some of my books to be in my room. So I love stacking books. I have some books on the floor. They're actually my journals. And then I have a few books on my desk that are like stacked on top of each other. So if you have any like excess floor space or like a corner, I think stacked books look really cool under like floor lamps or near floor lamps. Right now, my stacked books that are on the floor, I have them under my easel. And I just find that it gives a cozy look. And last is, wait, is this 11 tips? I think this is 11 tips. Artwork. Artwork that you love, artwork that speaks to you, artwork that makes you feel some kind of way. I forgot who I was listening to, but there's this interior designer that I follow. I love her videos. I can't believe I can't think of her name, but she had mentioned when you're hanging artwork, you don't have to fill your walls, to let some of the walls breathe. And what that does is give the eye a break. I have so much artwork that I love and I wanted to put it everywhere. And you know, some people really like having like no wall showing. They like that busy aesthetic. For me, I'm more on the side where like I want to hang my art, but I don't want to overdo it. So I do like that my space isn't completely covered, like my walls aren't completely covered. Your eye does get a break, which I had to really contain myself because I have a lot of art that is in my closet that I can't hang up because I just don't want it to be cluttered. The art that I do have up, like the one in the corner, that's a painting that I did. And then the one up here, that's a painting I did. I also painted my cat. I have that up. Now that I think about it, all my artwork that is up is my paintings. Actually, I do have, my boyfriend got me these pictures. I don't know if it was for my birthday or for Christmas, but he got me these really cool like astrology, spiritual pictures that I put in black frames. But just find some artwork that you like. I think artwork is so important and I feel like everyone should have art hanging in their rooms. I cringe, and if you have this, just, I don't want to offend anyone. I'm just saying for me personally, okay? I cringe when I see home or like live, laugh, love. I'm like, if that's your thing, hey, that's your thing. Because I'm sure people like see my astrology shit or like stuff that I have and they're like, girl, what? We all have our styles. We all have our personalities. I won't. I refuse. I actually think my mom has some stuff like that. I love you, Mom. I love your house. So find what you like. Find some artwork that you like. Something that you love to look at and hang it up. All right, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I want to hear from you. Let me know, what are your favorite ways to make your space cozy and aesthetic? Do you guys have any tips? Did I miss anything? I'll meet you down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. It shows me that you care, and I will see you mañana. Peace.
Made it up here just to waste my time. Yeah, don't it the same when we both have our crimes? Why don't you run it on me? Please me like you don't love me. Maybe I'll play my cards some other night. Do you like it when I play